So I'm back. We're gonna do coat number 2 on my tub. We're gonna try to get that going and complete it and see how it turns out. And so far so good. Dried up. A disclaimer. Earlier I said that you have to be here in 3 hours and get the second coat on. That's true. However, if you can't come back, I found out, you wait 72 hours for it to fully cure. Then you could put the second coat on, and that's kind of what I did because I wasn't back here in time. But this thing has been sitting 72 hours, so we're gonna go ahead and put the second coat on. Another thing is a big shout out to my boy Chucky Esposito, East Boston. He showed me a way how to do this with your brush. He'd done it before, where he says bring one side, half of it done, paint all of it half, boom. And then come back this way with your second half and brush your strokes together, meet in the middle, and you brush it out that way. And he says to do it that way, it feathers in and it looks good. So we'll go with that. Now today, I'm a lucky guy. I have someone helping me. One of my best friends, Mr. Robert Del Rossi.
Hey guys.
Hey, don't look in the mirror. The camera's over here, silly.
I'll be working the camera today.
Yeah, he doesn't even know
You
where
see
to
how
look.
good I am?
That's how
Camera
good he
1,
is.
camera 2,
Oh
camera
my
1,
God,
camera
I'm in
2.
trouble. Mr. Fix-It is in trouble. So
Got it.
my boy Roscoe here is going to help me with this friggin' video shit. So I'm going to hand it over to him, and we're going to try to get going on the second coat. And I keep looking in the damn mirror now too, just because I'm handsome. So we're going to start.
I like my tan.
I got to go ahead and I'm going to start stirring up this bad boy, getting it ready. Remember, don't shake it. Shaken, not stirred, shaken. We've been there before. All right, so we're gonna do this, and I'll be right back. Rob will be handling the camera work and shooting off the jokes. I'll be right back. All right, so I'm ready. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna apply our first coat, and I'm gonna begin. I'm gonna start the way I did before. We're gonna do it like Chucky, Mr. Esposito said, and I'm gonna draw the paint towards me and get half of this done. This stuff goes on thick. I think I explained that before. It's kind of hot. It doesn't spread exactly like paint does. But try to keep your brush strokes going the best you can in the same direction. It's not an easy thing to do. Make sure you catch your drips like that. That just happened. And you see how I got some sort of a brush, nice light brush stroke going on here. And then draw it all in the same way. Try not to lift and put your brush down too much, so you don't create little brush marks. It's not easy. I mean, if I had to rate this on do-it-yourself, rating 1 through 10 as to how difficult, I'd probably list this at about maybe a 7. It's not that simple to get the technique, but if you can paint, you basically got this. So I'm going to complete this, like you said. I'm going to do all half. I'm going to come right over to half the tub, and then I'll show you that, and then we'll come back and we'll finish this up and see what it looks like complete. All right, so it wasn't easy. I got to tell you, especially if it's muggy and hot out. The stuff, you got to stir it in paint. Stir it in paint every time. But here's the second coat halfway. Goes around. Kind of looks, I don't know, I can't tell. Maybe it's the lighting. But it's on there. The coat's on there. We'll let it dry and see maybe it's just the blue tape shining off of it, making it look like it's not right. But we'll move on to this side and we'll be done. And I'll be back when this side is done. We'll just show you the final process. It won't be dry, but you'll see it at least done. So the inside is all done. And now I'm just going to finish up the outside here. Looks all right. I know the coloring in here and the lighting makes it look, but when it dries up, I'll take pictures and I'll show you the after picture when it's done. So I'm just going to finish up out here. It's a process, man. This is a complete process. I'm dying. Try to do it in air conditioning, but this is what it looks like. Good luck. If you're going to try this, I'd say you have to have at least skill level 6 or 7 with the paintbrush. Good luck in your projects and stay tuned for the finished pictures.